Oh, hey. How are you this morning? Well, when I woke up last night, you weren't there. Oh, I thought it might have been something I said or did. We did do quite a lot. Oh, don't get me wrong, I quite enjoyed a lot of it. Truth be told, that was quite exhilarating and quite a good way to let off some steam, but, well, just when I woke up, I thought maybe. You know what? No, it's not important. Don't worry about it. Because I don't want you worrying about things like that. It's stupid. It's just on my end. I thought perhaps that maybe you woke up and regretted what we did. Well, I don't usually have people sneaking out of my bed. Forgive me, but I have my pride. I'm a damn good captain, but I'm also pretty damn good in that situation. Can you really blame me? I take pride in what I do, in all things that I do. Well, if you didn't regret it, then can I ask? Where did you go? Oh, I forgot. Oh, you'll have to forgive me. I forgot you had watch. You know, as captain, I have the ability to change that. You could just ask me. I would have been more than happy to assign someone else. Well, might have been a little presumptuous of me, but I don't know. A little bit of morning fun before the day gets started is always a refreshing way to start your day. Like I said, it might have been a little bit presumptuous of me. I admit that. No, no, you're right, you're right. I shouldn't just be switching schedules like that. Oh, wait. What did you call yourself? My bunkmate? Fair enough. No, no, you're right. Perhaps we should keep this on the quiet side of things right now. Well, yeah. As much as I don't like it, it might be better for the crew. You're right. No. That doesn't upset me. If anything, it's kind of exciting. Our own personal little liaison, a secret we both have. Fair enough. Well, would it be too forward to thank you then? Last night was Well, it was incredible. Seriously, the things that happened. By the gods. I was shocked and amazed and quite thoroughly impressed. Oh, well, I'm only too happy to oblige and impress myself. Yes, yes. Well, be that as it may. How's the day going so far? I'm not trying to avoid the subject at all, but at the same time, we do have work to attend to, and if we're keeping things secret, you and I up here talking about our liaison doesn't exactly bode well for that, now does it? Exactly. So, today, how's it going? Good, 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 good. It's about time we got back underway. Repairs are taking too long. Down in the base of the hull, how's the patchwork going? One of those cannonballs ripped right through us. I can say it now because we are still floating, but honestly, I thought that one might sink us. That close to the main spar, it worries me. It very much worries me. Oh, I'll have the quartermaster handle some extra overtime for the men down there. They're doing amazing work. Well, on the plus side, it was only a glancing blow, so we didn't fully sink, but that one was aggressive. And how is the mast repair going? Excellent. I really should be more on top of this. I am the captain of this ship after all. You're right. I did sleep in. Well, I had a compelling reason to, so maybe blame that on yourself and your talents. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so the sales are doing well? Good. Any other news I should know about? Mail. We never actually get mail. Oh, that's right, that's right. He's an old friend. He occasionally runs curries out to me. It's kind of an old arrangement. I've always wanted my crew to be able to get mail and, be in contact with anyone they might have. Not all of them do, but in the case that they have a wife or a mother or father or just anyone back home they want to be able to get in touch with. You'd be surprised. I have a few men who even send money back. They have to be more careful with that one, though. Well, it's rather hard to send cash back that's stamped EIC. It's not the most spendable of currencies, but they tend to find ways. Indeed. Anyway, did anything interesting come? Here, show me. Funny, this is Captain Draven's seal. Captain Draven is a friend of mine, very old friend. Operates a ship that tends to go around Cuba, Dominican areas. The Caribbean is a big place. We all kind of have sections of it. We overlap from time to time, but we try to avoid each other wherever possible. A bit of a professional courtesy. Well, like I said, Draven has a schooner out that way. Truth be told, he had a few. He was building a nice little fleet for himself until the EIC saw to it that half of his ships got sank and most of the others got seized. Last time I spoke with him, he had two left. Funny enough, he wanted to go legit. He wanted to turn the whole thing into a merchant fleet, start a shipping company. I don't think they liked that plan. Oh no, it was very public. He was already applying for the licensing within Baltimore, I think it was. Of course, the EIC got word of it and decided to eliminate the competition, as it were. What, you think they're above that sort of behavior? It's them. It's the reason we all do half of what we do. Because they crossed us. Anyway, what does Captain Draven have for me today? Captain... Hope this finds you well. No, it finds my ship full of holes, but you wouldn't know that, old friend. Oh, no, we absolutely would have written things like that to each other. He had such a wry sense of humor. Still does, apparently. All's well on his ship. Singular. Damn. Yes, he gets closer and closer. Ran into something unexpected. His hands were shaking when he wrote this. It says something about a small fleet that the EIC has brought in. I know this name. Here, the Dorado. There was an old rumor of a ship. I want to say it was out of Spain somewhere, but it was called the Dorado. It was a pirate hunter. Yes. Couldn't be the same ship. That was years ago. The Dorado leading a ship fleet. Pirate hunters. No, he says it clear as day. Pirate hunters. Damn those corporate bastards to the depths! They've hired professional mercenaries to come after us. All of us. I guess the EIC is finally tired of us raiding their supply lines and their treasure lanes. It was only a matter of time. That facility is chock full of treasure, and I think they like to keep it that way, but if we keep hitting the repository lines the way we do, it'll run out. The EIC would have to, admit to having it in the first place. No, a facility like that, no. They're definitely lying about it. Because it's a great way to bolster your books without, incurring too many penalties and taxes. The Crown does love their penalties and taxes. The EIC loves profit. It's not a far stretch to assume that they're lying about it. Because if the things I've heard about the Dorado are true, the captain isn't exactly a fan of the English. So, if the EIC is using him, they want to keep this off of the Crown's purview, as it was. A fleet. He doesn't say how many ships, but if he's using the term fleet, it has to be more than 5. They're probably not sailing together, and they are certainly not sailing under Spanish colors. Well, that's the trick of it, isn't it? They could have a registered flag anywhere. We'll have to be on our guard. Hmm. Oh, it's nothing. It's just. If the EIC is going to this much trouble to stop us, they must be worried about the repository getting discovered by the wrong people. If I were them, the Crown. If that's the case, they may be in a bit of a fungible position. Well, if nothing else, it would be a way to weaken their hold on these waters. I'm thinking of a plan. A plan I think you'll love. Perhaps. Perhaps it's time to give that repository another look after all. Now. Where's my brave and bold first mate? I thought you'd love the idea of going after them. You have my word, I'll be careful. I do everything carefully. At the end of it all, though, I want them to suffer. I want them to know the pain. So I think this makes sense. Don't worry. We'll take things slow and cautiously, but I think you and I should sit down and start making up a plan. Maybe not a full-on assault, but maybe we get a few people in there. We, fight the good fight, as it were. If we can get evidence that place even exists, expose it to the right people, the EIC could, conceivably feel some pain. What do you say, first mate? You think it's time we finally go after that repository? There's the excitement I expected. How could you possibly be more excited? You're practically bouncing up and down. Oh, well, that's very forward of you. Oh, what happened to secrecy? Fair enough. Your cabin or mine? Oh, then lead the way.